This video is just one part of a series on do-it-yourself full-body dog grooming, so be sure to check out the other videos in this series. Hey dudes, it's Whitney and Chloe here from Doods, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to show you how to shave the entire top half of your dog, including the back of the neck, chest, and upper hind legs. The first thing I'll mention is that I personally like to use a number 5 blade all over the body, which cuts the hair to about 1/4 inch long, but you can certainly cut any length you want. I've linked to the blade that I use in the description below if you want to check that out. Now, before I start the actual grooming, I first prepare the clipper blade by applying clipper oil directly to it. I turn on the clipper for a split second to distribute the oil, and then I wipe off the excess oil with a dry cloth. I actually have another video on clipper blade cleaning and maintenance for before, during, and after a groom, so be sure to check that video out too. The first part, which I think is the easiest part of the groom, is shaving the back of the neck, chest, and upper hind legs. For these areas, I use the highest speed on the clippers, since the hair can be really thick, possibly curly, and possibly matted. I love these Andis clippers because the number 2 speed is like slicing a hot knife through butter. Plus, I've owned this specific clipper for about 5 years and it's still going strong. I've linked to the clipper in the description below if you want to check it out. When shaving the back, make sure you don't go too far down on the sides just yet, since the hair grows in a slightly different direction. If you shave straight down on the sides like you do on the back, your dog might end up looking like he has racing stripes due to the inconsistency of the length of hair. If you run into loose skin while trying to shave, simply pull the skin tight in that area to allow the clipper to glide through better. At first, you're really just going to be removing all the bulk. Make sure you're shaving with the grain of the hair. Doing this will help the coat look nice and smooth instead of choppy. By the way, if after the first pass the coat looks too choppy for your taste, you can always take a second or third pass at it with the clippers to fine-tune the cut and get the desired smoothness. When you run into matted hair, you will know because your clippers will have a hard time getting through it. When this happens, I basically just chisel away at it with the clippers like this until I get through the mat. When it comes time to shave the dog's sides, be sure to shave at a downward angle with the grain of the hair. As mentioned before, if you shave straight on the sides like you do on the back, your dog might end up looking like he has racing stripes. Another tip for when running into loose skin is to pull the hair outward before running over it with the clippers. Seems like this always happens when I get to the legs. When I get to the loose flap of skin between the hind legs and the belly, I like to put my hand behind the flap of skin to support it so the clippers can actually touch the hair there. When you get to the chest and legs, the direction of the hair starts to point downward, so shave with the grain of the hair downward. And that is how I shave the entire top half of Chloe. Stay tuned for the next video in this series on do-it-yourself full-body dog grooming. Thanks so much for watching! If you found this video valuable or enjoyable, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Later, dudes!